and everyone wants to be a billionaire from their favorite thing. For example, the coin they like best. Some people were able to do it, even though it might look like a dream. One person put only $8,000 into Shiba Inu and now it's worth a crazy $5.7 billion. Let us look at their crypto life story and the trading techniques they used. This video has a lot of useful information, so don't miss a second of it. Note that this is not the main story. But first, there is something important you should know. Shiba whales, people who own a lot of Shiba Inu tokens, have been constantly moving large amounts of their holdings. They just transferred 22.3 billion SHIB tokens, which are worth more than $150,000. The whole thing took only 10 minutes. Arkham Intelligence's blockchain analysis tool just brought attention to the two transfers. The first transfer involves putting money into a certain cryptocurrency wallet. It's amazing that this wallet hadn't been used since October 3 RD and then all of a sudden came to life today. This wallet that wasn't being used started to store a lot of digital assets. 400,000 USD, 1.35 million USD, and 42 Bitcoin were some of the things that were gathered. 11 billion SHIB tokens were added to this wallet in one of the most recent transfers. After this influx, this address started sending the crypto tokens it had gotten right away. It also did this with its SHIB stocks. Today, the 11 billion Shiba Inu tokens were moved to a different wallet address. It's worth mentioning that this new wallet was only launched 2 days ago. Even though it was just made, this address has already earned a total of $6.55 million in different cryptocurrencies. It has over 1,000 ETH worth $1.76 million, over 1.8 million USD worth $1.8 million, and over 75,000 Shiba Inus worth over $75,000. At this very moment, nothing has been sent from this address. As of the time this movie was made, no one knew why these money flows were coming in and going out. But these kinds of changes usually happen when exchanges rearrange their stocks or when people who own Shiba Inu tokens move their assets to cold wallets to store them for a long time. If you're interested in long-term holding, keep watching this movie because I have some insider information about Shiba Inus from billionaires. Big users of the cryptocurrency are sending and receiving large amounts of Shiba Inu tokens and more of these patterns. For instance, on October 6, the Crypto Basic told of a new email address that was gathering 4.5 trillion SHIB tokens. On October 11, another Shiba Inu whale raised 4.6 trillion SHIB coins. Even though these whale movements are unclear, data from Arkham Intelligence shows that Shiba Inu token movements are going up today. These large holders have continued to take their SHIB tokens off of exchanges, which shows that they have changed their strategy in a big way. Now, let's talk about our amazing SHIB billionaire story. The Shiba Inu ecosystem has gotten a lot of press as a major cryptocurrency asset in its early stages. A lot of millionaires and even billionaires got their start with this funny coin. One account stands out, though, where an original investment of $8,000 grew to an amazing $5.7 billion in just 14 months. This wallet saw an incredible 7 million % return. Before we go any further, we need to figure out what drove this crazy person. The amazing trip of this wallet began in August 2020, when $8,000 was given to SHIB. At that point, the investor probably couldn't have imagined that this small purchase would turn into a huge financial hit. In October 2021, there were an amazing 1,000% more SHIB than there were in any other month. An even bigger surprise is that this surge happened in only 400 days. The financial world was amazed by this unmatched return on investment, which has been called the best individual trade of all time by both experts and fans. That being said, it's important to note that this person has been involved with crypto since 2011 and has made a lot of money in it. The investor made it clear that they did not know anything secret about Shiba Inus. Shiba Inu was shown to the investor as a possible alternative to Dogecoin. This early Bitcoin investor learned about Shiba Inu from other crypto enthusiasts who said it was a good alternative to Dogecoin. It's important to remember that the client, Esther, confirmed that they had not put any money into Doge. After putting $8,000 into the SHIB market at the start, the value of the investment went down at first, and their partners decided to sell and take a loss. This individual was strong enough to decide to hold on to their investments. They talked about how helpful the Bitcoin community is. Important part in their choice to keep investing. One of the main reasons was their plan to hold on to their tokens for a long time, even though there was a lot of false information going around about them. When it comes to money in cryptocurrencies, FUD stands for fear, confusion, and doubt. Spreading bad or false information about a cryptocurrency project or the whole crypto market in order to make buyers scared and panicked is what it means. The main goal of FUD is to lower the price of the asset or market that it is targeting so that those who spread the fear can buy in at a lower price or get an edge over their competitors. There are a few ways that FUD can hurt Bitcoin. To begin, it can cause a sudden and big drop in the price of a cryptocurrency, which can cost buyers money if they sell in a panic in response to the bad news. This can make people less trusting of the crypto market, which makes it harder for real projects to get going. Shiba Inu had to deal with FUD more than once, but luckily the developers stopped it from going too far. FUD is bad because it can hurt the image of a cryptocurrency or blockchain project, making it harder for it to get investors, partners, or developers. It can also make regulators look closely at fake information or claims that haven't been proven, which could lead to legal consequences for those spreading FUD. In short, false information, FUD, can make the cryptocurrency market less stable, trustworthy, and credible, which is bad for both individual investors and the environment as a whole. To keep FUD from affecting their choices, investors need to carefully consider the sources and information they get. In the past, long-term investment plans have paid off handsomely, but that doesn't mean they will always work. Because of this, it is very important for investors to do a lot of study and make decisions based on sound reasoning. Long-term owners in a wide range of assets, including stocks, real estate, and cryptocurrencies, have seen their money grow by a lot over the years. Even though they could be profitable, it's important to remember that they are very volatile in the altcoin market. Price changes in the short term can be big, which can cause confusion. Long-term buyers, on the other hand, think that these short-term changes will even out over time. Long-term investment methods can also help investors lower some of the short-term risks that come with price changes. People who are willing to wait out market ups and downs may make money as the asset's value rises. For long-term investing to work, you need to do a lot of study on the assets you want to hold. This includes learning about the technology, the basics of the project, the team, and the market trends. Making smart choices is based on data and facts, not on how you feel about short-term changes in the market. Diversifying a long-term investment strategy across different assets helps spread risk. This way, if one investment doesn't do well, gains from other investments can make up for the loss. That's the end of this movie because you are the only one who can make the final choice. For those who like the movie, please click like and publish your thoughts below. This really helps me understand how YouTube works. Also, please tell as many people as you can about this movie. Let people know about this news.